Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, German Marquez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway in Denver.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Ripped to short. Whips it to first. Lindor retired. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Almost got him.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hard hit left side. To first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Two out, space is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Mets go down quickly. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Coors Field, getting the nod on the mound, Kodai Senga. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
1 out, base is empty. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning,
Batting
got to be
third,
feeling
the
pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two outs.
Nope, that's inside.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out this side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jones pulls that one down, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. And tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. No score here in the second.
Let's go, Rockies.
And that's off
the plate.
the
Ball
inside edge. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Jesse Winker. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. a good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Tyrone Taylor will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's a little high. Marquez, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Batting 8th.
Bat at first, and now Francisco Alvarez. Just missed. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at first, one away. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Jones settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9th, second baseman Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there, reaching for it and brings it in. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver, here's Michael Toglia.
First baseman Michael.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 0-2 now. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here is Chris Bryant. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Batting 6th, left fielder Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty.
Jones.
Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Way outside, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And that one hit to first. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2011. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Jones should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And there's a ball.
Nope.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Now
Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Soto, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a foul straight back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. And it remains 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Alonso batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sit him down.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Mets strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Here's the
Rockies,
second baseman, Tyro
second
Estrada.
baseman, Tyro Estrada.
Senga back to work. Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
there. Ball 1.
Yeah.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Slings to first, and Estrada is out.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's
Nope.
downstairs
Ball 1.
and outside. And it is
Ball
2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Jacob Stallings now. First
That's
pitch
a ball.
doesn't find the zone. On the corner for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Next
Whoa,
offering is
that's down.
downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. They get the out on Stallings. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Coors
Leading off
Field
for the Mets,
as we go to the
left
top of the
fielder,
fourth. Here's the
Brandon
left
Nimmo.
fielder, Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Let's go, Rockies! Ball. Ball one, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's outside. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The other way, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hilliard brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle.
Center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's outside.
Count's full.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Mets leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael
Toglia digging in for the Rockies. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tovar off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Tovar back on a dive.
Ball 1.
Close,
Ball
but
2.
called a ball. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 to count.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Mets 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Let's go, Rockies!
In the air, right side. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one close, ruled a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Fouled off left side. Struck him out looking. So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Juan Soto now, 1 for 2.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Scott Alexander up and throwing. Gilbreth also getting ready. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2. That one down the line. Sends it to Tolia. They get the out on Soto. That ends the frame. Mets leave 1. They're up 2-0. And we're back. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
There's the strike.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And the sweeper misses for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Mets up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. That's to third. Vientos handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly, and they're down 2-0.
Now pitching
Justin
for the
Lawrence
Rockies.
gets the call from the pen.
Number 61, Justin
And
Lawrence.
stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hilliard going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Lawrence goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Panama. And that's in the dirt. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Scott Alexander appears to be getting loose. Check swing, called strike. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out to short. Sends it to Tolia, and that takes care of Alonso.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 down, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Ball one there. Next pitch is downstairs. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Chop to the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Sam Hilliard. Senga back to work. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. And he chases that one below the zone.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Catcher
Jacob Stallings, the next to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. The Rockies down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
There's Ryan McMahon now. Fires across the diamond, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game.
Come on, Victor. Let's go, Rockies.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one catches the corner for a strike. That's to third. And Winker is set down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Let's go, Rockies. Let's go, Rockies.
And that's outside. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Sends it to Tolia, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Go home, Mets. All right, Rockies.
First
That's
offering,
outside.
and it just misses.
Give it to him, Rockies.
That one
Whoa,
missing
man.
inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Come on, Rockies.
And that
Three
one
balls,
almost got
no
him.
strikes. Hey.
Punch him out.
Slice down the right side.
Let's go.
Goes down looking. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 2 and the Rockies 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope, inside,
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Jose Buto, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. And no one can get there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
Now
feel
batting,
any
first
vibration in
baseman,
your hands
Michael
whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Julia.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kodai Senga gives way. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching for the New
Taking
York
over
Mets.
on the mound for the Mets,
Number
Jose
70.
Buto.
Well, the best
Jose
relievers
Buto.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs. Runner at first. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First
Too high.
pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And fouled off. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Reaching back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the
Now
ball game
batting,
and
the
get the first
designated
hitter he
hitter,
faces. Just makes everything slow down a
Bryant.
little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's Bryant now. And there's the strike. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now here's Nolan Jones. That misses. Ball one. Tovar, the runner at first with two gone. Slice the other way and foul. And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Tyro Estrada. That's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And now the count is even. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Outside, that's the ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Butto done for the day, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for New
Pitching
York.
change here, A.J.
Number
Minter.
33.
Well, no margin for
A.J.
error in terms of
Minter.
throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So bases all loaded up. Now a chance for Sam Hilliard. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
And that drops in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 2 and the Rockies 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Luis
41.
Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well,
Leading off
one-run
for the
game.
Mets,
Jeff McNeil
second
stands
baseman,
in.
Jeff McNeil.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Step off, throw to first. Lindor back in there. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Lindor off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, 2 outs. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in, around third. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they're up by 3.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Luis Peralta is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
The left-hander on now, Scott Alexander.
Number 52.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. First pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that is that. Alonso with a run-scoring double for the Mets. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Back here in Denver, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Jacob Stallings. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Brenton.
Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
1 out. Runner at second. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Good eye right there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Tovar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Taylor makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Colorado, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Coors Field, and now Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the Mets,
Alexander, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick. back in 2010. And there's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gordon, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is fouled back. And downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Slider misses outside.
3-2.
In the air to left down the line. Jones turns to the right on the move. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, center
Next to
fielder,
hit, Tyrone Taylor. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Chopped left side. Tovar whips it across, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Rockies 1. Edwin Diaz on to try and close it out.
Now pitching
Save
for New York,
opportunity for him right here, and
Number
he's their
39.
guy. Time to lock this one down
Edwin
and get out of
Diaz.
here with the W.
Here's the Rockies cleanup
Leading
hitter,
off for the
Michael
Rockies.
Tolia. 0 for
First
3 with 2
baseman,
strikeouts
Michael
and a flyout.
Tolia.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean,
Now
you get that
batting,
punch
the
out, you get
designated
settled
hitter,
in, you feel like you're in command out there
Bryant.
on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Bryant at the plate and takes high there.
Counts 1-0.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up. This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Jones
Ball,
stands
that's
in with
inside.
2 away as he takes a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next
Nope.
pitch, a slider
Outside.
that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 2-1. And that one is
Inside, ball
inside. Line to left. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be
Now
thanks to the
batting,
bad jump. Those
second
small
baseman,
moments can be costly.
Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.